Hello everyone. First of all, let me introduce myself. My name is Krishna Krisendi and I am from class TRM B11. Today I will be presenting about network control system for manufacturing. The topic is highly relevant to modern manufacturing as it explores how networks are used to improve production, efficiency, and control process. Now, let's begin with an introduction to what a network control system is. What is a network control system for manufacturing? A network, a network control system, or NCS, is a system where distributed manufacturing devices, a sensor, control, and actuator are interconnected through a communication network. The primary goal of NCS is to coordinate, monitor, and control production process efficiently and automatically. It combines instrumental control system, network technology, and communication protocol to ensure smooth and reliable operation in manufacturing environment. In this section, there are various parts. Parameterization of industrial network. Number one is speed and bandwidth. Number two, delay and jitter. Number three, wired and wireless QoS metric. Number four, network QoS versus system performance. Next, bandwidth and speed. Bandwidth refers to the number of bits that can be transmitted per second. For example, CAN has a maximum of 1 megabyte per second, while Ethernet can reach up to 10 gigabyte per second. Speed is the inverse of bandwidth, the time to transmit 1 bit of data on a 1 megabyte per second network is used, while it is 10 INS on 100 megabyte per second internet. 64 byte for internet. Terus data transmission is packet. Data is not sent bit by bit. Use encapsulate into packet containing header, source, destination, address, checksum, and next minimum packet size are 47 bit for CAN and 64 byte for Ethernet. Transmission time. Total transmission time is the sum of frame time and propagation time. And bandwidth efficient depend on overhead, padding, interframe time, and staffing mechanism. Example, on a 500 kilobyte per second CAN network, sending 1 bit of data requires a 47-bit message, taking 94 use. On a 10 megabyte per second internet network, sending the same data requires an 84-byte message, taking 67 to. Next, delay and jitter. Delay is the total time it takes for data to travel from the source to the destination. It includes pre-processing time, transmission time, and decoding time. Jitters refers to variation in delay, which which uh, which can affect control system requiring precise timing. And next, quality of service. Quality of service um, is a cost metric vary between wired and wireless network. Wired networks are generally more reliable but less flexible, while wireless networks are more scalable, scalable but face challenges like um, interface and security risks. Wired versus wireless network. Let's now compare wired and wireless network in the context of industrial system. Wired network they are more reliable due to physical connection and less susceptible to interference. However, wired network require more complex installation and are less flexible for dynamic environment. Wireless network. This network provide flexibility and scalability, but face challenges such as interference from other devices and potential security vulnerability. And encryption and protocol like VPN are often used to secure wireless transmission. And next, apart differentiation of industrial network. Industrial network are classified based on their protocol or primary function, control, diagnosis, safety. Protocol are categorized by their technical timing characteristic, while different network types serve specific industrial purpose. Categories of network are categories based on their medium access control MAC protocol, crucial for ensuring timeless determinism and communication reliability. The three main MAC types are time division, multiplexing, random access, and RA with prioritization. Time division multiplexing (TDM) is a communication method where multiple data to streams share the same transmission channel by dividing time into separate slots. Each device or signal is assigned a specific time slot, ensuring orderly and collision-free data transmission. It commonly used is system like token passing network to achieve deterministic communication, critical for real-time application. And RA with collision arbitration, the control area network protocol use carrier since multiple access with arbitration on message priority. In this system, nodes listen for the bus to be idle before transmitting data. If two nodes transmit at the same time, the message with the higher priority win the arbitration process and the order not back off. This method avoid data collision and ensure efficiency communication, particularly in real-time application where priority-based data delivery is essential. Ethernet-based network. Ethernet-based network use widely adopted protocol for local area networking and LAN. This network typically operate over Twitch pair cable for fiber optic and support high-speed data transmission. Ethernet utilizes GSMA or CD carrier since multiple access with collision detection protocol for managing data access, while not inherently designed for real-time communication. Modern Ethernet network with switches and quality of service feature can achieve low latency and high reliability, making them suitable for industrial application. Impact of Ethernet application layer protocol OPC only for process control is a widely used application layer protocol in industrially Ethernet network. It enables interoperability between different device and software system in automation and control environment. OPC provides standardized access to real-time data, historical data, and alarm, facilitating communication across various devices regardless of the manufacturer. By leveraging Ethernet, OPC allow for fast and reliable data exchange, improve system integration and control performed in industrial application. Application for industry network of network control system are widely used in industrial manufacturing. Some key applications include number one is control, NGS connect sensor, actuator, and controller to monitor and manage production process in real time. Number two is diagnosis. Industrial network help monitor the health for machine and detect fault. This enable predictive maintenance, reduce downtime, and increase system reliability. And safety network are designed to manage critical operations such emergency shutdown system to ensure equipment operates within safe limits. Conclusion in conclusion, network control system play a critical role in modern manufacturing by improving automation, efficiency, and reliability. However, to fully harness their potential, we must address challenges like delay, data loss, and jitter while network performance. Thank you for attention. I hope this presentation has provided valuable insight into the topic. Now I would like to invite question or feedback from the audience. Does anyone have any question?